Good evening, everybody. Welcome to our Sunday night live broadcast. I want to welcome all of my friends that are watching this on Facebook, as well as on LinkedIn, and of course, on my YouTube channel. Additionally, I want to welcome all of my friends that are students that are watching this live broadcast. We have a lot of information that we have to cover, so we're going to jump right into this. And first and foremost, let me just say that, hey, I hope you all did great in September. Hope you all had a wonderful month. And now we're into a new month. And now October, November, and December, these are going to be, for many of you, the hottest 3 months of the year. We may be in the middle of the holiday season or as it's starting, but you all can do more business in the next 3 months than many of you have done all year. Tonight, we're going to talk about how to make a six-figure income on LinkedIn in 90 days. Now, that's a pretty bold statement. It's something that most people, when they hear it, they go, oh, impossible. And we're going to show you it's not as impossible as you think. You see, if you want to make a six-figure income, you need to follow a proven plan. And you don't have to reinvent the wheel. Simply follow the path that others have taken to rise to the top of your company. And it doesn't matter what company you're in. It really doesn't. Now, there are three challenges that face every affiliate and every network marketer today. One, how can I cost effectively generate high quality leads of qualified prospects who are truly interested in the home business opportunity? Two, how can I quickly connect with them through social media? And three, how can I build a personal relationship with them so they get involved in my network marketing business? Now, I've solved all three of these challenges and have eliminated other barriers to being successful too. So pay attention to what I'm going to share with you. Barriers that all affiliate and network marketers face, like being overwhelmed with all kinds of training options from all kinds of experts, struggling with what to say to a prospect, struggling when it comes to closing the sale, or having no simple daily routine, having no system to train their people so the business doesn't duplicate, and finally, spending more money than they're making to grow their business. So why should you listen to me? Let me just explain briefly. In the 90s, I broke the code to a social network called America Online. Anybody remember You Got Mail? Well, I used your texting feature to develop a simple formula and scripts that helped me add thousands of like-minded people to a network marketing business in 18 months. Over the years, I've trained or shared the formula and scripts with hundreds of thousands of affiliate network marketers around the world who in turn have trained and influenced the millions of people that they work with. My formula has been responsible for creating 2 generations of online 6, 7, and 8-figure earners, and it's helped transform the entire network marketing industry from a belly-to-belly, face-to-face business to a virtual one. In 2019, when COVID spread around the world, the companies that had online tools prospered. People started calling this the Max Method years ago, and they now call me the father of social networking. Now, I've made millions teaching network marketers how to turn a social network personal profile on every significant social network into an attraction marketing magnet and a broadcasting platform that impacts millions of people and makes them millions of dollars. My track record of developing social media 6, 7, and 8-figure income earners in network marketing has become legendary. And my mission in life is to help everyone with a strong desire to succeed in network marketing become a top earner using social networks. I'm really excited because in the next 90 days, I'm going to be working very closely with 4 people, and we're going to document their rapid rise up the ranks of their company. Today, the fastest growing top earners in your business will tell you that they owe their success to my simple 4-step formula and my scripts. They teach them to everyone that comes into their business, and as a result, they've got the fastest growing teams of excited distributors in their company. The simplicity and ease of teaching this to everyone that comes into their business ensures immediate duplication. That's going to drive excitement, motivation, and a rapid rank advancement deeper into their organization. Everyone follows the formula and scripts because they enable them to enroll new distributors and customers into their business in less than an hour or 2 a day. In 4 simple steps, you can create a free LinkedIn and a Facebook profile, instantly connect with perfect prospects, communicate with them at will, and close a sale in less than an hour a day. And then teach the steps to everyone that you bring into your business, and you will become a top earner in your business faster. And when you follow these 4 steps to the letter, they produce great results for you no matter what you're selling. It doesn't matter what your business. At this very moment, you can connect with the people that you already know who are perfect prospects for your business, or connect with complete strangers that you want to know who are looking for a way to make full-time or part-time income from home. LinkedIn is making it easier than ever before with that open to work frame around your profile picture. Now, these 4 steps are simple to follow, they're easy to teach, and they can be immediately duplicated by everyone that you bring into your business. And once you master the formula and scripts, you can immediately help your new recruits use them to bring people into their business, and your business grows along with theirs. When you help your new recruits become successful quickly, they'll stay in business with you and eagerly look for new team members to join them. Everyone on your team will overcome and break through the greatest obstacle facing every network marketer today: not having qualified prospects to talk to. So, we're going to be talking tonight about how to make a 6-figure income on LinkedIn in 90 days. And like I said, you don't have to reinvent the wheel. Simply follow the path that others have taken. Network marketing is a business model that requires simple duplication to grow fast and thrive. To become a leader and top earner in any business, you must follow a plan that reveals the exact steps needed to take to build your business and to train your team to reach the highest levels in the shortest period of time. So almost every company or fast-growing team provides their team members with a business building strategy and a blueprint that can be used to take everyone all the way to the top. Now, in 2016, I released our first 90-day top earners game plan. And we make this available to everybody that participates in our 3-day top earner retreats. So have you ever wondered how some people achieve success in your business so fast? They become top earners in your business by recruiting whales, people with large circles of influence. When a whale joins your business, they tap into the people in their circle of influence and bring many of them with them. Whales are professionals, again, with large circles of influence. Now, there are many kinds of whales out there. Some whales have extensive network marketing experience. Some don't. Your business grows faster when you connect with a whale and bring them into your business. So, over the next 60 days, or actually, I should say 90 days, we're going to be focusing on how to recruit whales into LinkedIn, into your business with LinkedIn and Facebook's newest features. See, network marketers are in the center of 2 perfect storms of opportunity. One, a network marketing industry storm. And 2, a business industry storm. Let's talk about the network marketing industry storm first. Every month, over 200 companies close, fail to launch, merge with other companies, change their comp plans, or make other unpopular changes that drive leaders and their teams to other companies. And every month, over 300 new companies are launched. 93% of these new companies will fail within 5 years and drive leaders and teams to other companies. The second is a business industry storm. Hundreds of large companies are closing and laying off staff in record numbers. Over the last 60 days, we watched Bed Bath & Beyond close over 360 stores. Professionals losing their jobs are rushing to LinkedIn to find new jobs. LinkedIn is adding 10 million professionals every month. Sales is the most common profession, accounting for 20% of the laid off workers. Now, applying this information will have an explosive effect on the size of your business. The Secret helped Francisco build a team of 72,000 people in 20 months. Today, he has 500,000 people on his team. It helped Sheldon add 3,500 people to his business in 3 weeks. And it helped Cindy add 3,000 people to her business in 3 months. Now, the fast way to become a top earner in your business today is to talk to the people that you know that have large circles of influence. Kurt, how are you? Bring them into your business and then help them bring in their friends. A faster way to become a top earner is to talk to the professionals that you know that have large circles of influence, bring them into your business, and then help them bring in their friends. The fastest way to become a top earner is to talk to the professionals that you want to know that have large circles of influence. And remember, on LinkedIn, you have access to people with large, Roger, nice to see you too, large circles of influence. Bring them into your business and then help them bring in their friends. In our ebook training, How Network Marketers Catch Whales, we lay out for you exactly how students have done it. The fastest, easiest way to become a top earner is to talk to network marketing professionals that have large circles of influence. Bring them into your business, help them bring in their leaders and team members who are already trained. We call these folks insider whales. The whales without network marketing experience, we call outsider whales. Now, the fastest way to become a top earner clearly is to recruit whales. So who are the best professional whales? Experienced network marketers, experienced affiliate marketers, people, again, that have large circles of influence, experienced internet marketers, authority figures, insurance agency owners, professional athletes, celebrities, corporate executives, and business owners. These people are easy to find, easy to connect with on LinkedIn and Facebook. Annie Van Dyke signed up a guy in her business from Cyprus. She met him on LinkedIn. He has 50,000 people in his former business. After she signed him up, she made enough money. She took off for 6 months. Sheila, I'm very excited. I landed a big fish. I played my cards like you taught me. Was patient. I'll email you about it. Sky's the limit. Anyone at any level in network marketing can recruit a whale. 6 months earlier, she could barely send email. Rhonda Collier sent me this. My team just enrolled the #1 earner in another company. She was making $500,000 there. She's going to leave her company and build with us. What was that? I got a message from Rhonda.
Hey Max, Rhonda here. I just wanted to connect with you and say thanks for Jean Sue in her special way. She has absolutely just really grateful for you. She told me, it was a kind of a rough start. She wasn't feeling like she wanted to follow the basic system that you had, and she was telling me that she wanted you to help her in other ways, and you've really pivoted and stayed the course with her. And you are pouring into her so much. And I just can't tell you how grateful I am. As you can see, Max, she is an amazing leader and she is going to create a massive, massive business here. So thank you from my heart, Max, to you. Happy Sunday to you. Hope you're enjoying this beautiful day. And if there's any feedback you want to give me, suggestions, observations, anything like that, just let me know, please. I'm totally open to that. And I'm in love with Sue, and Sue's in love with me, and we're having a great time. But, sometimes as her enrolling sponsor, sometimes, I might not be seeing something that you think I should see. So I'm open to any feedback you want to give me. And just thank you again, Max, because you're going to create another millionaire.
Well, that's absolutely true. And I'm really glad to hear that. Okay, so let me Shock connected with two whales on Facebook using your system. They're now bringing in other leaders from his project. I've helped 60 people in Isagenix become $1 million earners. In fact, I helped Rhonda. So all of you are heading down the same road. It doesn't matter what business you're in. Francisco, the whale I enrolled in my business in December, added 80,000 people to my team by February, helping to bring the size of my team up to 500,000 people. It's a great story. And frankly, it's one that any of you, no matter how long you've been in network marketing or how short a period of time, you can all do this. I got this from Todd. I enrolled 3 rock stars in a row. It wouldn't have been possible without your strategies for enrolling a whale from the corporate world. Can't tell you how grateful I am. Again, all of you are heading down the same road. And from Rick, been targeting network marketers this week using the Max method. Got 12 people to talk to in one day, 2 ready to sign up, and 3 more with more calls scheduled with Sandy. Now, anyone at any level in a company can lead you to a whale. I hear from people all the time, Max, how do I find the whales? Where can I find these unhappy networkers? What do I have to search for to find them? And the truth is, you can't. Not that way. Don't focus your searches for people at the top of a company unless you personally share common interests, personal values, and of course, unless you know specifically that their company is on the ropes. But even then, don't necessarily go after the big people. Focus on someone that shares your common interests and personal values, and they can lead you to a whale. Over the summer, Francisco had someone that he'd been talking to for a couple of years, reached out to her, find out how things were going. And she told him that, her company was making some changes. They were unpopular. So she thought maybe that, she was going to be going to another company. So now she wasn't a top earner, but Francisco had been really nice to her over the years, giving her tips, which is what you establish relationships with people in other companies. So not only Roger, Francisco wanted to know if she would introduce him to this top earner, or at least give him his contact information. And she said, you've been nice to me. I'll do better than that. I'll introduce you. So you can establish a relationship with anybody at any level. And all it takes is one person in a company, and then you've got an inroad to everybody else in the company. While it's easy to connect with many of the top people, sometimes you can get to the top person faster by making a strong connection with someone they know. Remember, the friends of top income earners can be your friend based on common interests and values. Initial relationships with strangers on Facebook, LinkedIn, and other social networks are based on attraction, perception, appreciation, conversation. So, somebody at the bottom of food chain can lead you to someone at the top. Versus an unhappy networker down here can lead you to a happy networker that's a leader. And then when he changes, so you can bring this guy in. And something that the fascinating thing about network marketing is that sometimes people in your organization that you have no idea who they are. In other words, let's say this is you up here at the top, and somebody down here brings somebody in right here. And this person right here could take off and build a huge, huge organization. So as you're building your team, you really need to pay attention to what's going on. Somebody down here can lead you to somebody here, who can lead you to somebody here. Somebody all the way down here knows someone here who can lead you to this person, lead you to that person. You got to focus on bringing people into the business, training them. But the beautiful thing about this business is somebody way, 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 way down in your organization can become outrageously successful. So it doesn't matter where they are. You work your way up based on the relationships that you have. Now I'm currently working with many of the leaders, top earners, and their teams in over 100 companies. Many of my students started where you are today and became the top earners and leaders in their companies thanks to social networks. Many did it faster by bringing top earners from other companies into theirs. So here's two important facts to remember. Residual income is a wonderful thing. You make the sale once and you continually get paid. As John Paul Getty says, I'd rather have 1% of the effort of 100 men than 100% of my own effort. But you only get paid for as long as the company remains in business. Yeah, always have to remember that you're betting on the company owners, you're betting on the company's management, you're betting on the company's leadership, and you're betting on market trends. So social networks are a great source of free leads, but some social networks are better than others. Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn are the best. But above all of them, LinkedIn is top. Let me just take a look, see who's here. It's easy to connect with perfect prospects. Leads are free. You do not have to spend money on buying leads. You got 980 million professional users. I'm waiting for confirmation. I believe they're up to 990 million. 3.08 billion active users on Facebook and 1.68 billion active users on Instagram. Talking about Instagram, because we're going to be talking about Instagram the final quarter of the year. Instagram is owned by Facebook. Free access to all these people. And for years, I've used the example of the bowl of candy. Picking out the green M&Ms. People that are looking to build a business are easy. Now, there are three things that make a social network great. First, the profiles of each user contains more than enough information about someone to help you identify a perfect prospect for your business before you contact them. LinkedIn profiles provide the most information. LinkedIn was originally set up as a repository for resumes. Second, a texting feature that enables you to communicate directly and privately with other network users, engage them in conversations that will result in enrolling new business builders. Texting features have helpful tools attached to them that let you share images, files, GIFs, and a wide assortment of emojis. LinkedIn's texting feature enables you to start an instant meeting or a Zoom session with a serious prospect. So we know all about these people. We have an easy way to start a conversation. And finally, a searching feature that enables you to filter through the entire network population using keyword and advanced keyword searches. In other words, you're searching with multiple words to prospect and recruit perfect cream of the crop prospects for your business according to your desired demographics. The content of your profile sets everything up. LinkedIn has the best searching features. All right. And frankly, there's nothing out there like it. There's nothing as good. LinkedIn and Facebook have these three features. They're the two best social networks to build your business on because they give you easier direct access to the most people. But today, LinkedIn is 100 times better than Facebook. Now, LinkedIn is no longer a secret. Many new users are violating LinkedIn's rules and terms of service when contacting people. Their rough marketing activity has forced LinkedIn to create a profile verification system and make significant changes to the way that you can connect and communicate with other members. Now, what's interesting is LinkedIn, again, is adding this profile verification. Facebook is in the process of doing the same thing. I just saw it yesterday. I have no idea what the details are yet. But we will figure it out. And we'll be addressing it in boot camp. Now, millions of professionals are joining LinkedIn every day. 4 new members join every second. Look at these numbers. 345,000 every day. Over 10 million every month. By the end of November, LinkedIn will have 1 billion members. Some interesting new LinkedIn information. People between the ages of 25 and 34 account for 59.1% of LinkedIn's user base. The audience is getting younger. Over 58.4 million companies are registered on LinkedIn. 129,000 schools registered. And you got 39,000 different skills. So now we can search for people by their skills. So you can search for people by their profession, their skill sets like sales, sales training, team building, leadership development, by their location, and by their desire, urgency to find new ways to generate income. LinkedIn and Facebook are the 2 best social networks. Whoops, got a little duplication here. LinkedIn makes it easier to find the best people with the skills and experience that would make them successful in your business. Connect with them, show them what you have to offer, and enroll them. And with so many people around the world currently being financially affected by massive corporate layoffs, rising interest rates, and rising prices for just about everything, more people than ever before are looking for a way to make extra full-time income and work from home. You have the opportunity that provides a solution for them. Now, your success on LinkedIn is going to depend on a number of factors. Optimizing your profile so it can be found in everyone's search results. Adjusting your profile settings so people can see the important details. Most people don't realize you're invisible. People can't see you. Understanding their dynamic use and how people communicate with other users. Positioning yourself as an authority within your niche industry. Literally, you set yourself up to be immediately liked by everyone that you talk to. Creating effective lead generation methods that turn prospects into business builders and influencing your audience with effective posting. Last but not least, efficiently qualifying your prospects to increase your closing ratios. Now, LinkedIn and Facebook have added many new features. You can find perfect prospects for your business that quickly convert to sales on LinkedIn and Facebook, and you can do it in less than an hour a day. Their searching features have changed. LinkedIn and Facebook's latest changes are significant and will help you generate more nonstop leads that will quickly convert into distributors, customers, or sales, no matter what you're selling. Simply apply my prospecting strategies, texting tactics, and my latest attraction marketing techniques to your daily activity. You'll close more sales. Many of LinkedIn and Facebook recent changes make it easier to position yourself instantaneously as a person of influence, so perfect prospects will reach out to you and ask you about your business. So whether you're a new student, a loyal student, an old friend, or an eager entrepreneur that wants to take your business to the next level, these new changes will give you a number of unfair advantages over your competition for the rest of the year. When you apply this information to your daily activity on LinkedIn and Facebook, you'll beat your competition to the best prospects for your business, break enrollment records, and achieve significant rank advancement. Corporate layoffs, inflation, and the rising cost of everything is causing more people to join LinkedIn because they lost their jobs and they want to find new ones, or they want to find ways to generate additional income on a full-time or part-time basis. LinkedIn, as I said, has now grown to 980 million professionals. Hundreds of large companies have recently laid off tens of thousands of employees and continue to do so. 20% of the people losing their jobs are in sales. They're now available to talk to you on LinkedIn right now. And millions of working people are actively looking for a side hustle to make extra income so that they can deal with the rising cost of everything. Now, some of my new prospecting strategies, texting tactics, and scripts work the best in the fourth quarter of the year. And when used correctly, they'll enable you to dramatically increase the size of your existing network and experience increased sales before the end of the year. Many of LinkedIn and Facebook recent changes have made my strategies, tactics, and scripts even more effective than ever before. And some of their recent changes made many portions of my training material obsolete because those features don't exist anymore. I love sharing success stories. I got this from Stephen. Max, FYI, 3 sales today, all directly traced to contacts I made using the techniques you taught me. Best of all, I'm just getting started. This should be a daily result. And the person I brought in has brought in 4 of her friends and has 8 more to bring in. What a ride. LinkedIn is Facebook for professionals. Their new video features make it easier for you to engage people in conversations that will result in sales. It's going to be your favorite social network. You can build your business on LinkedIn and Facebook in an hour a day, but no one says you have to stop after an hour. And the more time you spend on LinkedIn, the more time you're going to spend on LinkedIn. So with 980 million professional users, the keyword search will help you identify perfect cream of the crop prospects. The advanced search will help you locate people looking for new opportunities. Notifications and celebrations will help you follow the activity of your prospects. The live chat will help you talk to people, qualify them with questions, enroll leaders. So you know what your prospects are doing, and when they're doing it, you got a direct link to YouTube, got a direct link to Twitter, now called X. The smartphone app will let you put videos up on LinkedIn. You got LinkedIn Live videos, just like Facebook Lives, and now you got a built-in live Zoom. Everyone on LinkedIn and Facebook, remember, created their profile for a reason. Their photo and cover, plus the information provided about themselves and their visible daily activity, makes it easy to pick the best prospects for your business. Prospects who'd be interested in your business and eager to talk about it. The green M&Ms in that bowl represent people that want extra or full-time income. Business builders. The orange M&Ms are recession victims looking for a way to make money, survive financially. The yellow M&Ms are unhappy network marketers seriously looking for another company. The blue M&Ms are active network marketers that are open to looking at your business, and the red M&Ms are customers. But when we start reaching out to people, we have to be sure that the people that we're attempting to connect with are active. If they're not active and you're reaching out to people that haven't been active for a couple of years, LinkedIn's algorithm will pick that up, assume that you're a robot, and you won't get into your account. LinkedIn makes it easy by putting that open to work frame. But when you follow the scripts we give you, it doesn't take more than 2 or 3 actions on your part to start a conversation and know whether this is the person that you really want to talk to or not. Now, up until 5 weeks ago, we were reminding everybody, if you want to see if people are active, check to see their posting activity. Now, in the last 4 weeks, LinkedIn is letting you see other things people are doing, their comments, their reactions. So you can be sure that you're picking out people that are clearly active. You want to talk to perfect prospects every day. You can crush it on LinkedIn and Facebook every day. You're doing this in advance. We call this reverse attraction marketing. So how would you feel if you knew in advance that the people you were talking to needed and wanted what you're selling, so you'd never be rejected when you told them about your business? That's how you're going to feel. Join me during our daily Ask Max sessions. You'll hear people raving about how much fun they're having. How would you feel if you could close 80% of the people that you talk to about your business? Again, we only want to talk to people that we know ahead of time need what you have, want what you have. Now, when most people join a network marketing company, they're taught an old school method of getting started that doesn't work for most people. They're told to make a list of 100 people that they know. They're warm market. Then they're provided with a script, and then they're encouraged to call everyone on the list and tell them about their new business. The results for most people are often discouraging and can make them question their decision to get into the business in the first place. Is that your experience? But they're encouraged to keep going with motivational mantras like, you gotta get out of your comfort zone if you want to be successful, so keep calling, don't stop. Achieving success in your business and in any kind of sales is a numbers game. To be successful in your business, you have to go through 100 no's to get a yes, so go for no. Every no is one step closer to getting a yes, so keep calling, go for no. Was that your experience? Thanks to social networks like LinkedIn, Facebook, and Instagram, you can stop going for no, go for yes. Based on the contents of someone's profile and their visible daily activity on LinkedIn, Facebook, and Instagram, you can tell in advance who would most likely be interested in your business, so you can go for yes with confidence. Today, there's an easier and a faster way to get started in your business that eliminates a rejection that comes from that old school method. It works much better and it works much faster. And you can help your new recruits make a few sales immediately before they make their warm market list and start making calls. Changing your picture is one thing that everybody can do. LinkedIn has now given us 4 or 5 different things that you're all going to be able to do that will trigger the people that you're connected to reach out to you. Change your picture, start a conversation with the people that respond, and you'll end up bringing a couple of them into the business. Then you help the new people do the same thing. Change their pictures, open up their settings. Works like that. Back in 2005, last time I printed a hard copybook, Make the Internet Your War Market. I didn't even mention Facebook. Facebook didn't really appear on the radar till 2008. Now, every new connection that you make on LinkedIn and Facebook is like a seed planted in your garden of prospects. On Facebook, on LinkedIn, we hit the connect button. On Facebook, we're adding a friend. Simple, easy, painless, and you can do it for free. Now, your daily activity over time, including text, posts, likes, comments, and direct messages, proactively nourish your relationships with everyone the same way that water and fertilizer sustain your garden. And with nourishment, the seeds that you planted begin to grow. Now, as you learn more about each prospect, if you only talk about your business with the people that you know need or want what you're selling, you'll close more sales while dramatically reducing or eliminating rejection from the entire process. But you must exercise patience to learn more about them. There are certain things that you absolutely want to know before you talk to somebody about your business. The more you know about your prospect, the higher your closing rates are going to be. Selecting perfect prospects to talk to about your business is as simple as picking out a ripe tomato for a salad or a green, blue, or yellow M&M from a candy bar. How can you close 80% of the people that you talk to? Stick to my scripts. So we only want to talk to qualified prospects. The secret to connecting with the right people, the contents of their profile, their visible activity, and their answers to your questions. Joe Whaley, when we worked together in 2018, his first month, enrolled 18 people in his business. Second year he came back. He was selling something to insurance agents. His goal was 100 agents in 2 months, November and December. He did it. He called in earlier this year to tell us that this is his first $1 million year. Sam enrolled 90% of the people that he talks to. So let me show you. I'm going to pop over here to LinkedIn. Now, first, your network here. Every day you've got people reaching out to you. Celebrations. This is a new feature. Some of you don't have it. But what this does is it gives you a chance to see who's changing a job, who's celebrating a birthday, or who has a work anniversary. And so we're going to be giving you things that you can do that will trigger a notice to all of your connections. Changing a date will give you an anniversary. Changing your birthday will give you we'll send out a notice about your birthday, and job changes. Very subtle, very easy to do. Now, you would be amazed at how many people you're connected to. I've been connected to Julie for 5 years. Well, Let's scroll down here. So I've been connected to Joseph for 8 years. We've never talked. What I did with one of my students was you go over to your network. First level. And look to see how many people you're connected to that are looking for an opportunity. I got 1,300 people. And some of these people, this goes all the way back to 2016. Let's come back over here. As I mentioned, Bed Bath & Beyond. So this number keeps getting smaller, 55,000. All right. And you can search for people by city, state, United States or Canada. Let's go over here and let's look for people who are managers. So we scroll down here a little bit. To a manager. Worked for Bed Bath & Beyond for 24 years. And we're going to show all of you how to engage these people in conversation, because you're not going to be the first person that's reaching out to people like this. And I've got some fabulous new scripts that will walk all of you through the process. You see, she knows all about network marketing. Somebody has told her about it. Most of these people are going to have a negative attitude about network marketing. And working with a number of my coaching students, we actually have right now 4 upper management people in Bed Bath & Beyond that have been with the company for over 17 years that had a negative attitude about network marketing. Remember, you're not in the convincing business, but it's up to you when you're talking to someone that has a negative attitude about network marketing to show the person that you're talking to that their perception is wrong. As a matter of fact, we've got in one conversation, person is in 30 years has worked for 2 companies, retail. You want to talk about the definition of insanity? And these are going to be scripts that all of you are going to be able to use. In other words, you go to work for a store, they go out of business, you go to work for another store. The key is to find out what they like to do in managing a store. Let me come up here and take for a moment. Let's look at So Crystal, do you see yourself there? Paula, let's take a look at your page. And it doesn't look like you've done any, you've done very much. You all are sitting on a gold mine. Let me. Well, yeah, Crystal, you definitely need to adjust some of your settings. So reaching out to people that he's already connected to. In 3 weeks, 21 sales. Francisco enrolled somebody with a team of 600,000 people. Kept him tied up almost for the entire month, but in the last 7 days, he enrolled 25 people. Carol Pierce made 10 presentations, enrolled 8 people in 6 days. They're all following the scripts. They're paying attention. Had the best month in June she had in 15 years of her business. Month 2. She rank advanced 3 months in a row. My team's on fire. Over the last 2 months, we have 23 customers. Reached the first rank of director the last 6 days of my first month. My second month, I rank advanced again. One of my team members advanced to director this month. 1 new customer every day. Month 3, again, rank advancement. Robin, using your 4C strategy, I enrolled 5 people in rank advanced. I'm not showing you this to impress you. I'm showing this to impress upon you what you can be doing. Joanne Gallen, the first month we started working together, she doubled her income. The second month it tripled. And she just basically took off with this. Then she applied it to her insurance business and started picking up so many new insurance clients. Company wanted to know how she was doing it, so they paid her $5,000 to train other agents.
I mean, Matt,
Now, most people are invisible and they don't realize that nobody can see them. When you adjust your profile settings, more people can see you. Increasing your visibility increases both your response rate and response time because people think you're there. Transform your profiles into marketing magnets with 5 profile tweaks. I want to.
Yeah, so
Gonna skip this. I
I'm
mean,
driving, so I want to share this quick testimonial in case my signal cuts out. I'm heading out of Vegas right now. Had a great time in Las Vegas. You know, I was in your boot camps and we were doing the private coaching. It was amazing. I'm actually working with 2 of my team members right now. One of my guys who's in the car right now has 5 conversations going on about his business and had 0 yesterday. Everybody who's on the Zoom, Max is the guy you want to work with. This is one of the trainers in network marketing who actually has stuff that flat out works in real life, not the latest, greatest ClickFunnels, shiny guru stuff. You want the real stuff that works. Now, last but not least, Mac, last time we talked, I think I was the number 6 earner in the company or number 5. So I'm number 2 right now. So we've got a little bit ways to go to number 1, but I just wanted to thank you personally for just really giving us and my organization tools that we really needed, especially from a conversational flow standpoint to get to that level. So we've had a lot of rank advances since then. We're still polishing some things up. If I need to do some more coaching with you, I can acknowledge that. But I'm the number 2 earner right now. I just hit the diamond rank last month. That's a solid 45, 50,000 a month, easy. So this has actually been so far the biggest month I've ever had in 10 years of network marketing, man. So really just wanted to thank you personally and anybody who was on the Zoom, man. You really got to take this stuff seriously. Don't just play with it. Max is the real deal.
Every time Will changes his picture, he gets action. So it's easy to find who you're looking for. But their searching features are now radically different. Your search results are determined by the content of your profile and the content of the other person's. So even though we're all doing the same search, we're in the same pool. If we all did a search for Bed Bath & Beyond, we'd all come up with the same number. But the search results are going to be different based on location, based on mutual friends. You can search for people by country, by city or state, or by distance. Now, with a free LinkedIn profile, you can basically search for profiles of other members. You're limited to 300 free profile searches, but I understand they're in the process because of the abuse of searching. LinkedIn is talking about cutting down the number of free profile searches you're going to be able to do. And the number that they're throwing out, pretty significant. I don't believe I heard this on Saturday. They were talking about letting people do 10 searches a month. I don't believe that. That would absolutely, it would kill the growth. But that's the number that's being thrown around. You can search for people that went to your schools, and you can receive unlimited in-mail messages, but they want to charge you. So we did a search here for sales, 58,800,000, but after you've gotten your 300, they come up shaded. They want you to pay for it. We're going to show you how to get around that. So when you know the kinds of professionals that would be interested in getting into business with you and the skill sets required that would make them successful in your business, they're easy to find, easier to connect with, and easier to enroll into your business on LinkedIn than any place else. 980 million professionals. Look at these numbers. Looking, 8.8 million. Looking for opportunities, 2.2 million. Looking for an opportunity, 1.4 million. Seeking an opportunity, 4.1. Open to an opportunity, 2.5. 10 professions with the highest burnout rates. Look at these numbers. And you could pick out the people that you could almost tell in advance need what you have, would be good in your business. Social workers, number 3. School teachers, number 4. School principals, number 5. Attorneys, number 6. Police officers, number 7. Public accountants, number 8. Fast food employees, restaurant employees, number 9. retail sales. You could also search for people that work for stores that are closing, businesses that are closing. Tuesday Morning is closing all 487 of their stores. Bed Bath & Beyond closed their stores. Tom Berners, the business will tell you if you want to be successful, you got to talk to 5 people every day. You can do that easily on Facebook and LinkedIn in less than an hour by texting your best prospects and engaging them in a conversation. These conversations can lead to sales when you follow my scripts. You want to be wildly successful, talk to 10 people about your business every day. And if you want to become a top earner in your business in the next 90 days, you must talk to 20 people about your business every day. Matthew, DEA agent, joined network marketing in January. He rank advanced 2 levels his first 2 months. Once we got him focused on saying the right things. He was just pushing the business out before he knew enough about the other person to get him on track. I reminded him that if you arrest somebody, you have to read them their Miranda rights. If you don't read them their Miranda rights, you can't arrest them. You have the right to remain silent. He laughed. He was so, but brought the idea home. And I got this from him, signed up 5 people in the last 3 days. Chuck, after 1 coaching session, brought in 13 customers. Now, LinkedIn and Facebook's new features are going to make enrolling business builders easier. So we have changing your picture, we have happy birthdays, we have happy holidays. It takes 90 minutes for the average person to respond to an email, but it only takes 90 seconds for the average person to respond to a text message. Response rates increase dramatically when you use my scripts and my secret sauce, which are GIFs, moving images. Today, 99% of your prospecting, recruiting, and business building activity can now be done on your mobile phone. Adding animated content to your text messages, producing immediate results, and it's a way to impress your connections and showcase your social networking expertise. A GIF, a moving image, draws extra attention to your message, so people are much more likely to answer it much faster. GIFs are my secret conversational sauce. So whether you're wishing someone a happy birthday, bringing up a holiday, these all start conversations. National Selfie Day. National Ice Cream Cake Day. Then we got the regular holidays, 4th of July, unofficial holidays. The frequent use of animated GIFs in your messages will make you stand out from the crowd of other people that your prospects are talking to, makes them smile and makes them respond to you faster. But don't use the GIFs that LinkedIn provides because they don't remain part of your message after a week. Instead, download them and upload them yourself. Now, let me flip back over here. Now, our October boot camp starts on this coming Thursday. And this boot camp has 5 sessions, not 4. And you could actually get ahead by watching the recorded sessions of our September boot camp. We're in the process of switching over to a new platform. So in October, November, you're going to see a lot of changes. The one thing our retreat is going to be taking place in November, not October. We moved it back. But you're going to get the whale book. Which will show you how to recruit people with large circles of influence, as well as the 90-day game plan. Now, tomorrow night, we're going to dive into more about the 90-day game plan. And the things that you have to do. I mean, this is a proven step-by-step process. There are 4 parts to a 90-day game plan. Preparation, pre-launch, launch, and event. You're going to take every 90 days. You're going to break it up into 3 30-day months, and then you're going to break the month down into weeks. You're going to take the weeks, you're going to break it down to days. You're not talking to 10 people about your business every day. You could be. And if you're not closing at least 2 or 3 people a week, we're going to show you how to do it. So you got birthdays, holidays. Martin is one of my coaching students, sent me this. Being active on LinkedIn, wishing someone a happy birthday. 4 months ago, I had my first $12,000 a month. Cheryl had my second birthday for the year. Changing your birthday produces outrageous results. Had almost 200 new people reach out to me, wish me a happy birthday. Started conversation with most of them. I got 28 people looking at my business. A few months later, over the last few months, my business has exploded. I'm enrolling more people than ever, and the new people I'm working with are experiencing amazing success. So posting things starts conversations with people. So we have recognized holidays. We have the Columbus Day. And we have unofficial holidays like Happy Taco Day, which I believe is later on in the week. Wednesday, actually before boot camp starts. So we have our holiday script. So we have Taco Day, World Smile Day, Columbus Day, National Coming Out Day, National Farmers Day, some of the No Bra Day, World Egg Day, National Dessert Day. These are all opportunities to start a conversation on the 17th, National Pasta Day. 26th, National Pumpkin Day. So the big holiday is really Halloween. We have new ways to harness the power of attraction marketing with our new project launch script. So one of the things that we're going to show you how it's working unbelievably well is you go back into your network, you reach out to people that you started to talk to before. Find them and use the project launch script. Creates immediate response, genuine curiosity, serious interest, sense of urgency, fast decisive action, immediate duplication, faster team growth, faster rank advancement. But it only works when it's used with the right people. So Marissa used it in December. She reached out to people that were eBay store owners or store sellers. On the 15th of December, she enrolled 2 people into her business. By the 20th, I'm up to 6. And by the 26th, she'd enrolled 13 people. Steve, I used the launch script 8 times this week. 6 said yes. Look at these numbers. You are all heading down the same road. You have the same easy access to people. 75% rate. I recontacted 100 people. These are all people he was connected to. 75 responded. So far, I've enrolled 11 people. My team is on fire. So my new recruiting scripts are the missing piece to the LinkedIn and Facebook sales puzzle. And when you're talking to people, always follow my scripts. And remember social networking law number 2. Don't focus on making a sale. Focus on whether there's a sale to be made. So anybody got some success stories for me? How did you guys do last month? Anybody got a story they want to share with me? How many people did you sign up in your business in September? Don't be shy. So Jennifer, you lost 10 pounds. Good for you. Let's come back over here and let's see if we can find Crystal. Barbara, good job. Let me do this. I'm going to put in the chat window I'm going to put in the chat my the link to my LinkedIn profile. Kurt, what, 3 people in? Barbara, 2. Crystal recruited 2. Carolyn changed companies. Roger, we'll hook up tomorrow. Crystal, I'm gonna unmute you. Maybe we can find you another way. What city are you in?
Grove Spring, Missouri.
Missouri?
Yes. In Grove Spring.
Nope. Let's try Missouri. Nope. What, Crystal, do you remember, what did you put in your headline? You remember?
I don't know. I just tried setting it up today, and I was going to look back at that tomorrow as far as becoming more visible.
Okay,
I'm new.
but that's okay. What's your background?
Well, I've been in network marketing since February, so that's a new venture for me. Before that, it was all factory work.
Okay. Okay, well. Are you on Facebook?
Yes.
See if we can find you over there. See yourself over here?
I don't see me, no.
Okay. Well, again, it's not unusual. People don't realize they're invisible. And but once you get it set up, you know, you'll be you know, everything happens very, very quickly. Okay, once you get your page up, you'll be amazed at how fast this whole process goes. Let me come back over here to LinkedIn. Now, Paula, you were in our summer retreat.
Hello? Yes.
Yeah, hi, Paula. Yeah, see, what you have to do,
Yeah,
you know, we need to finish filling this stuff out.
Oh, with my prior experience.
Yeah, well, so for example, what did you do before you got into network marketing?
I had years of teaching experience as an adjunct lecturer, and then some years in the school system, and some years in Europe teaching. So yeah, at IBM and General Motors, well, actually Opel.
See, Paula, that's what we need here.
Okay, I'll have to find my old resume.
Yeah,
In order to, I need the dates, right?
yeah. Unfortunately, you
So I'm
know,
gonna find,
they don't have to be precise. They don't have to be exact. But see, here's the thing: with your background in teaching, it would be easy for you to come up here talk to other teachers. So right now, there are no less than 21 million teachers
Wow.
that you could talking to people that have things in common with you
Oh,
is what it's all about. That makes the whole process so much easier. Let me look at
Well, in my city, I don't know how to put it, but I got along with my students very well, but not with the other teachers because of political differences. I'm on the other side.
uh-huh.
So most teachers are way on the other side and don't. I am in a minority of 5 or 2 or 1. Shall I put it? So I don't know.
Well, okay, but the good news is that you can lose all of that. Okay, in other words, you just put yourself out there and you put yourself in a positive space, and then you can proactively go out and start talking to people
Hmm.
that need what you have. What networking company are you working with?
Young Living,
Young Living?
yes.
Okay, all right. So health and wellness, it's easy to connect with other people. You will have a blast with this, but grab a hold of your resume and then start filling in some blanks. Don't worry, the dates don't have to be perfect.
Oh, good. Okay.
And yeah, because you're not using it for a job. Let's see, Barbara, one of the recruits, has been a captain in the Army. And he's excited about building his business. Okay. I'm going to put in the chat.
Yeah, Mickey.
For those of you that haven't registered for the October boot camp, I'm going to put the link here. Send it over. And I also sent out an email regarding registering for 2 boot camps for less than the price of 1. That is, well, hell, let me do it from here.
Oh, Mickey. Where's the bird? Where's the bird? Mickey. Hey, bird.
I see Barbara's back. Let me. Okay, so it's maxsteingart.com/bootcamp or maxsteingart.com/twofer. That'll get you in 2 boot camps for less than the price of 1. Tomorrow night, we're going to be diving a little bit more into the 90-day game plan. And we'll also have a special promotion where you could register for boot camp and the retreat at a discounted price. So with that, and of course, you can go to my YouTube channel at youtube.com/free leads and catch all of our daily recorded sessions. So October, November, December. They're absolutely going to be some of you are going to do more business in the next 90 days than you've done all year. And with some of these new features that LinkedIn has added, I got to tell you, I'm really excited about sharing all of this with you because I know what it's going to do for your business. If there's anybody here that's interested in my coaching program, type coaching, put your phone number in the chat, and one of my staff members will reach out to you tomorrow. Kurt, I'm looking forward to it.
Yummy bird, yummy bird, yummy bird, yummy bird, yummy.
All righty then. Until